Cruising on a ship, feeling fine. With Jackie and Jay, we're gonna shine. Sipping on cocktails under the sun. Our holiday's just begun. Journeys with Jackie and Jay. Memories we'll make along the way. From dawn till the end of day. On this cruise ship holiday.
Darwin, Northern Territory. Never been here before. Looking forward to it.
Let's see how we go. Give it an adventure. We're going to walk our way into the town centre and just a bit of a sticky beat. It's Jackie and mine's first time to Darwin.
Got to love a port with a dock. So you walk straight in, through the port building, and I believe there's a shaded walkway into town. There is also a bus shuttle that takes you into town and to a couple of other different places. If you want to take it, it's $15 return. So despite the overwhelming sunniness and heat, we have decided to do the city walk at least this way. We might do something else to get back later.
Nah, well nothing matches Singapore heat. This is nothing compared to that.
This is dry heat. We've got to the fork in the road, and we're going to go down to Walk One Beach Retail Precinct Way, which is that over there, and Darwin City. Or you can keep going this way to a convention centre, but as we have no convention to convene in, we'll go that way.
We can confirm no crocodiles yet, and frankly we're disappointed.
They say that. What if a little one snuck in and just like hid down the bottom and only came up, you know, when no one was looking? Just saying.
Such a girl thing to say.
Such a boy thing to ignore such obvious risks.
Yeah, because we'd wrestle a damn croc, that's the difference.
You'd be hard pressed to wrestle one of those inflatable crocodiles.
I've done that before. I may or may not have won or lost. I'm not confirming either.
Popping it does not mean you won.
No, that was a totally different situation. I'm not even going to mention about that one. Anyway, yeah, we're in Darwin. Looks just like the YouTube videos that we watched plenty of. So, yeah. That's right. Okay, here we are in the Darwin oil tunnels, World War II.
Look at that idiot. Hi, Ron. She's got the photo too. You shot his photo bombs and
I'm in the video, by the way.
Yeah.
Imploding. That's always fun. Be careful, darling. There could be rats.
Yeah. That's in reference to bloody Jakarta. At some point, I'm sure we're going to edit that in. There's a bloody big rat too, frankly. Wow, these are big ass tunnels. So these were to store, what we understand, a lot of the oil pipes to hide from bombing from the Japanese.
It's a definite tunnel.
Yes. Well, the fact it's still intact proves it worked. So, this is only like a couple of minutes away from the city centre. We probably walked here maybe 10 minutes from the cruise ship itself. So, I highly recommend coming here. It's not far at all.
This is a bit of thing. So we've come out of the tunnels and we're heading up to Survivor's Lookout, which is just next door, these steps. Apparently I've got to look out so I don't trip over.
Here we are at a lookout just over Darwin, and there's the beautiful Splendor, freshly painted, just after dry dock. I'm assuming you know that because you're watching this video. Just went down to the old World War II oil tunnels, which were just down there. Fascinating. Only $19 to get entry for 2 adults, and yeah, very good. A lot of information there, World War II history, and very fascinating. So we're just up here now on the lookout, and there's the Supreme Court of Northern Territory, just randomly coming across it. Yeah, and yeah, we're having fun exploring Darwin. No need for fancy tours on this one, although we've done some great tours in Indonesia, on Bali, Lombok, Jakarta. Overall, we had a really good time. Yeah, so anyway, we'll keep going and keep exploring.
So we're heading into the centre of Darwin after our little stop off at the Survivor's Lookout. Lots of these beautiful sandstone buildings. Lots of bin chickens.
I don't know what bin chickens are.
Oh, they'll have to look it up, won't they?
It's slang.
It's a slang for an ibis. Bin chicken sounds better though.
When the sky is that will fall, I should tumble and fall, and the mountain crumble to the sea. Love, I won't, baby, be afraid, but I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Never let me, never walk, stand by me. Oh, yeah, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Stand by me.
So this is the other end of the walk from the ship. So you can either come up this way to town, or you can go across the little bridge we went across and up that way, up past the lookout. So we've kind of done a big loop.
We just came down from up there, which is the walkway, the skywalk, back from the centre of Darwin, and now this is the place where we started after walking down from the cruise ship. And this is a beautiful park area. A wave pool over there, plenty of places to swim. Beautiful spot to relax. There's an eatery just in there, cafe slash pub. public toilets, change rooms, lockers, swimming area over there. So I mean, if you do come by cruise ship, or even if not, it's a great place to come and bring your Tods. If you don't want to go into Darwin and just have a relaxing day here off the ship, beautiful. Easy to get to, cheap. There you go, not bad. We've just posted the prices on this video, and $25 for a family of 5, 3 kids, 2 adults. It's not bad. I did hear the lady saying behind the counter to another patron that there are no change rooms and no toilets, but they do put a wristband. The change room and toilets are actually over there to the side of those tent things. It's not far away, and there are lockers there as well. That's just something to be mindful of, but they would let you know that before you purchased anyway. Yeah, but another great spot, big wave pool. It's another place to keep cool. Over halfway through our holiday, we've got to work over those extra kilos. And there's our Splendor waiting for us. So that's how close it is, people. That's where our ship docks over there. Literally a 5-minute walk to the walkway in front of that big building. So you walk over there, and just around from the ship you walk up there, and that's over there is where we went to our tunnel, our World War II oil tunnel, and the centre of Darwin's just up there. Like, it's all within 15 minutes of each other, like easy to get to. We've had a lunch at a pub, bought myself a new hat, t-shirt, and then come back here and relax. Fairly cheap, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful spot. So this is the walkway back to the ship. Yeah, so it's very convenient from the cruise terminal. It's a small, neat and tidy cruise terminal, but functional. And yeah, there's our beautiful Splendor over there. Yeah, so Darwin is definitely recommended.
Give it a chance, get on.
In the shade, that breeze is actually very nice. In the sun, not so much. We've enjoyed our few hours here in Darwin, and don't know if we'll be back anytime soon unless another cruise ship brings us here, but very nice. Very easy to get around.
Hang on. And let's be important stuff. I've now been to every state in Australia.
These folks here have been at the absolute rocks and have supported me and have looked after me over the last 6 or 7 months. So to Captain Medina and the senior officers, thank you very much. If we can give Captain Medina and our senior officers a round of applause. Our hotel director Francis, chief engineer Giovanni, and the wonderful Carnival Splendor family. Folks, in the meantime, like I say, keep those drinks coming, keep those cocktails flowing. We'll be out and about throughout the evening tonight, but we are going to leave you with the sweet sounds of the wonderful maple strings. Take it away, maple strings.
She's a little bit breezy today. But we're going through the Torres Strait. We're on the Torres Strait Islands. Maybe we can see Cape York, but hey, look, to be fair, one of them might be Cape York. I don't really know.
Something else this kid. Honestly, she's more. Oh, it's more accomplished, more people, just about any other adult I know.
And what exactly is your relationship to this mother? Are you her parents?
No, I'm her stepdad.
We're off on a little walk into Airlie Beach, into the town centre, although I think we're stopping at the sailing club. So it's not a very long walk apparently from where the tenders pull up. But it's beautiful here and it's a lovely, lovely day. So a short walk and we're at the Whitsunday Sailing Club and we're kind of hoping that we'll be able to have some lunch here because someone wants seafood. Give you a hint that someone's not me. So lunch with a view. There are tables out there that are empty but they're in the full sun. I imagine if you want one in the shade, ring a couple of days ahead and book one in for sea day. But still, we're inside and it's still gorgeous. You can see out over the Whitsundays. I'd like to tell you this is all he ordered. Look, to be fair, the pizza's mine, not that I'll eat it all. But there is actually another plate coming, isn't there, darling? What's on the other plate?
Seafood, and I'm finally getting seafood.
Will you seafood and eat it?
Oh yeah, this looks good. Got some soft shell crab, scallops, and I've got some prawns coming.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness the prawns have arrived. I was really worried you might be hungry, darling.
Just get a food.
Thanks, Whitsunday Sailing Club. You are great. So now we're on a wander back again because we've had some lunch and we've had some refreshments. And we're going to walk around past the lagoon into Main Street. So town, I guess. It's the swimming lagoon. Apparently it's chilly today, but I don't know if that's actual chilly or whether that's Queensland chilly. Because we're from Victoria and we know chilly. So frankly, unless your beach water comes directly from the Antarctic, don't come at us about it being a little bit chilly, okay? Because we know what minus 10 degrees water actually feels like. So this is coming into Main Street. So the lagoon's on one side and there's shops and all sorts of thingies on the other side. We need to find a chemist for the head colds we both seem to have, but hey, here's what it is. Crossing the road. I'm getting told off here for not paying attention while I'm crossing the road. So lots of eats and stuff along here, although I've got to tell you we couldn't fault the sailing club. You know what it's like, darling? It's like lawn if lawn was like warm all the time. Very much got that sort of feel. We can get you some beachwear. Get some Maccas. Look at that drongo over there. Tells me off for not using the crossing and then just like barrels across the road anyway after I go down to the crossing. So just back from the beach, and between the beach and the main road is this lagoon where you can swim, and especially if it's stinger season up here between November and May, you do not want to swim in the beach. You want to come and swim here. There's lifeguards. It's nice. There's change rooms. If I turn around here for you to change in. He changed into a cool guy apparently. And we are going to sit here for a little while and wait for our tuk-tuk to arrive that hopefully comes because we booked it online. We're going on the tuk-tuk. This is the way to go. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It's a tourist attraction in itself. Well, he sort of got there.
That is the vessel of Airlie Beach. white tank. 600 metres before you get knee deep into the water. You see this line where the little wave is forming now?
Yeah.
So, darling, tell me about the tuk-tuk ride you were not entirely sure you wanted to go on.
It was good. It was really good. Recommend it. Come here. Do it. Finally, Moreton Island.
Finally at Moreton Island, you're allowing me to get off this time. I should explain. We came to Moreton Island on the second cruise out after COVID, and we decided it was a 4-day cruise, we weren't getting off the ship.
That's right. Which I justified about. So here we are.
Moreton Island, Tangalooma Resort, shags on a rock. It's very pretty. It's a shop. I don't know what they sell, but it's a shop. Here's our ship. Beach, if that's your thing. Looks like a nice beach, if that's your thing. So we're a little bit further along, and there are restaurants, there's cafes, there's bars, there's toilets. There's all those sorts of things here that you can do. You can take helicopter flights if that's your thing. There's local tours. It's pretty cool, really. I wasn't expecting there to be much here. Everyone kept saying there wasn't much, and that's really a lie. There's a lot of stuff. So we found the burger cafe. But I'm not going to lie, $23 a burger, but they're a nice burger. It is really hard to get a seat though, so my ever-resourceful husband has improvised, and we have our own little table and chair. So there are things you can do. You can go on a little ATV ride if you want to. You can go on whale watching tours. You can go on a helicopter. Those out there, let me see if I can zoom in. Those are the wrecks, so you can go and snorkel around those. Apparently that's very good snorkeling if that's your thing. But there's lots of stuff to do if you want to do it and if you want to pay for it. Or you can just sit on this beautiful beach and enjoy that. Someone doesn't want to get sand in his shoes, so he's stuck over there, he's marooned on the grass. Look at him, you feel sorry for him?
That would have been good coverage in the third man across. Yeah, they haven't had a one-on-one opportunity in that forward line yet. There's always third man in support in that giant back 50. So we a couple of...
Okay, here we are back at Sydney, 16 days from Singapore back to our home here in Sydney, and this is one of the reasons we get this side of the ship, so we get to have this beautiful view on the very last morning. You just can't beat it. Hello Sydney, we're back. We've brought Splendor home for you. So had a fantastic cruise. Jack and I met some great people. It's almost like Facebook came alive. Yeah, great cruise, fantastic. We'll be back in April next year, and can't wait for that already. Okay guys, bye.